Good evening, welcome to HOR Web4 Baku, sponsored by 4J Studios. So, who is going to get pole position? Will Jensen's rich fame of form continue? Will Fingers and Pedro have another incident with each other?
How many water is in the cup?
Will Chris Alien finally win a race?
Less.
Will Scary Sausage get pole again? We do have one new guy tonight, Corey Mac 666. He's driving in a Sauber. And first guy out on track is the little Mike Messi. Headset's quiet, so I need to turn it up, people. Is this better, Chris? Right, back to the track. Mike Messi on his outlap with Skarma, Scary Sausage, Banksy, Sergio, Jensen, We Begged, Fingers, and Mick's just coming out of the pits now. So, third win on the bounce for Jensen last week, commanding lead in the championship. Can he keep it up this weekend? We have a new teammate for Mike Messi in Avatarius, as I have dropped to do the stream. Baku, tricky circuit, the castle section. I'm sure we're going to have a few incidents there tonight. Maybe a couple in qualifying. I would assume we'd see some in the race. Namely Pedro will probably have an issue there, because it's Pedro. Let's go and check other people. So try and get a look through the castle section at a slow speed. Right, we'll go on board with Skarma to get up to the castle section so you can get a feel for it, how tight it is. Skarma, new driver to the league, he's only been here 5 or 6 races, he's getting accustomed to it. He's improving every week.
Dad, do you like my pretty flower?
I think your pretty flower's beautiful, princess.
It's a necklace flower.
Wow. Right, here we go. Mike with the fastest lap, 1:39.3 at the moment, and here comes Skarma, tight castle section. Well, that's the castle section for you. Alright, let's jump on with Green Fingers, who's just come out of the castle section. Let's have a look. Telemetry, no, lap data enabled. So Webegs up there for 140.4. Con, HOR champion, on his way out in his outlap. Jensen 139.6, Sergio 142.6, Skarma 143.2. Fingers back in. Oh, scary sausage, pole position last Saturday night. Little incident caused him to drop back to P8, but then recovered well to finish in the top 5. I think it was P4. So 142.9. Oh, Banksy's with a 139.8 in there. Right, Con is on a fast lap. Let's see how Con goes through the castle section. Castle section, to be fair, can make or break a race or a quali lap. Beautifully done through there. So we're still waiting on Pedro, Schlee, Fingers again, Chris, Avatarius and Corey Mack to come out on a lap. Fingers back out now. Let's finish off Con's lap. Lovely long back straight DRS zone as well. A lot of overtakes will probably be happening today. 1:38.7. Lovely time Q1. Right, Schlee on his way out. Unlucky last Saturday night with an incident coming out the final turn at China, but again another good recovery drive from Schlee. Mr. Clean, Mr. No Penalties. We will stick on board with Schlee for this. I believe had a birthday this week. I think he turned 52. Very old, but still racing the dream. DRS wide open down the back straight. I believe that his Fingers just in shot behind him, maybe? I believe so. Right, let's now on board with Schlee. Pedro, just so you know, the crisps I'm eating tonight are Quavers. I know how much you wanted to know. Lovely, lovely there by Schlee. Thank you, baby. Oh, beautiful flower. Lovely through the castle, that section by Schlee there. Chris Alien coming out for his out lap, points approved this weekend. Points approved. Chris Alien hasn't had the best of starts to the season. Does love a street circuit. Normally dominates Monaco. Can he do the same tonight, and can he stop Jensen for getting 4 straight wins? Let's see Schlee's time. 1:39.5, good time from Schlee. Fingers 1:39.8. Right, Pedro and Chris. Corey Mack, relatively new to the game as well. lost his right end plate. Be quite tricky to do a lap round here like that. Oh, that is the castle section for you. Right, we'll get on board with Chris Alien.
Look at that butterfly.
My old pumpkin.
Don't worry about that. There's a butterfly.
Let's see how Chris handles this lap and handles the castle section. Here he goes. Not the best I've seen Chris take the castle section. Chris, need to improve on that, my friend. On 39.2, good lap by Chris. I'm sure he's got room for improvement. Let's get over to the end of Pedro's lap. He's just come out the castle section. As long as Fingers is not on the track, there should be nothing to worry about. Pedro and Fingers seem to have a connection when they're racing, and there's his right end plate. So Pedro 1410. So just Avatarius to come out and do a lap. Not sure what's going on there. Skarma going out for another lap. Really dead on track apart from... Oh, Mitch is out. I haven't watched a lap from Mitch yet. So he's done a 1:46.8. Let's see how he goes here for the castle section. Lovely round that bend there. Straight up to the castle section. Steadily through. Sometimes safer is best just to get round. Castle section can retire you, as we've seen from Corey Mack already in qualifying. Avatarius is out on track now. Let's see if Pedro makes an improvement here. As you just see the shot there, you see the McLaren of Skarma or Chris Alien on the opposite side. Brilliant shot that. Improvement. 1:45, improvement from Mitch. Going final track with a time Avatarius in his new Williams. Him and Mike Messi could be a force to be reckoned with. Kerry, who do you think is going to win the race out of them names?
Scary Sausage.
You think Scary Sausage? Okay, my partner thinks Scary Sausage.
He's gonna win the race, did you say?
Yeah, win the race.
He's gonna beat you all. Look, number 10.
He's not, because he's number 10. My partner's Kerry's
He's gonna
being
come right in front of you.
because he's number 10. He's going to win the race.
Yeah, he's gonna come right in front of you. He's gonna fucking smash the lot of you.
He's not a bad shout, Kerry. He got pole position last Saturday night,
Yeah.
so he's a good shout.
Go on, mate. Go on. Have it.
Scary Sausage, my missus supports you. She's your number 1 and only fan.
He's got a scary sausage.
He has got a scary sausage. Imagine driving around the track seeing a scary sausage. Right, Avatar is on his hot lap now. Let's see how Avatar is takes the castle section. I think the castle section is a focal point to the track tonight. Let's have a look here. That was very tight. Lovely, nicely taken though, not going to knock it. I struggle at the castle section, to be fair. Let's see what Avatar can do, if we can get anywhere near Mike. Skarma with a 141.4. I'm not sure. I think that is an improvement from Skarma. No, straight back into the pits. Not happy with his lap. No one is going out of this session. The next session, the bottom 5 will drop out. I will pick who I think will win
Just like to
mid
say that Paul's
Q2.
gay.
Kerry is also throwing her support out for Skarma. Not Skarma is Paul Kerry. The look I'm getting for saying that, you're lucky I'm still commentating. So Q1 is over. Con followed by Chris, Mike Messi, Schlee, Jensen, Banksy, Fingers, Weebegs, and I cannot see no more. Sergit comes up there in 12th. Again, good race from Sergit last Saturday night. Oh yeah, big time, Kerry is. Well, let's see, so we've got Weebegs in 8th, Pedro in 9th, Scary Sausage, Kerry's picking 10th, Skarma 11th, Sergit 12th, Mitch 13th, Avatar is 14th, Corey Mack retired, no time sets.
Did he not win?
It's only qualifying, Kerry. Pardon, Kerry? I did. Oh, I'm watching it. Right, here we go, Q2. See what tyres people are going to start the race on. Jensen's normally one of the first out, followed by Mike. Let's see if it's the same. I think most people will be starting on the mediums. Is that? Oh, there. Oh, is that Sergit and Jensen coming out? Yes, that is Sergit and Jensen. First two out. Let's give Sergit some time and follow Sergit on his outlap. He is on the mediums. Let's see. There you go. These are the tyres I've got fitted so far. Con out on the hards. Oh, that worked very well for him last Saturday in China. I think he got... How many laps did he get done? I think near on 20 laps on the hards. Mitch on the hards, Avatarius on the hards. They could change yet before they come out. Nicely done through there, Sergit. So on our laps we have Con, Weebags, Jensen, Sergit, Skarma, Chris Alien is out early, and Avatarius.
You told me it was live before.
Huh? Right, Sergio on his hot lap, followed by Jensen. Let's see.
Are you not racing?
Right, here we go. Tricky castle section. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's flick to Jensen, as Jensen is going to come through the castle section. A bit more cautious there from Jensen than Sergio, I think. So Con is on a lap now. I'll get back to Sergio. Let's see Sergio's lap time. 140.7. We get down to Jensen, he can't be far behind. A 140.4. Right, so let's go and try and catch up with Chris Alien. He looks like he is on a flyer. Looks like he's on an absolute flyer. Maybe not. I'm 40.5. So come 149 on the hard. That's a good time on the hard tyre. 41.9 from Avatarius on the hards, another good lap time. Skarma 144 on the mediums. Schlee now on his outlap. Mike Messi is on a lap and Mitch. Let's have a watch of Mitch.
sleeping and he wakes up. And I really want to go to bed.
Right, Schlee, let us watch Schlee's lap. Right, so Schlee on his out lap. Mitch on his hot lap now. Schlee's on his hot lap. Mitch with a 210 on the hards. Must have had an issue there. Let's go with Schlee. Kerry, Scary Sausage put a message back. I said that your support, you want him to win because of his name. He's put, gotta love the sausage.
Love the scary sausage.
Right, so on board with Schlee at the moment. I can't get too distracted with the messages. Get told off. Schlee's return to form this season has been there. Few incidents have hindered his previous races, but I'm hopeful he'll have a good one tonight and tomorrow night, where we shall be streaming again, and I shall be your commentator for the rest of the season as I'm taking a break from racing. Got fed up with losing to all of these guys. Love the camera angle there. Right, let's see what Schlee's time is. Oh, 1:44. Right, Weebags, great second half to last season. I think he missed a race last weekend. But since he joined the league, he has improved greatly. Always near the front pack. Always near the front pack. Great quality results normally. Normally up there.
You can go to bed now. Come. Cheers. Alright. Night.
Oh, what have I done? I've come off the lap. Let's see. We're at sector 3, the big long back straight. (1:41.4). Good time. So at the moment, everyone in the top 10 would be starting on mediums, but we have Corey Mack, Scary Sausage, Banksy, and the old pal Fingers to set that lap times yet. Fingers, you're probably safe to come out. Pedro is in the pits and has set a time. Let's ride on board with Fingers. Fingers, last season, some of this has been very strong in quali. I think it gets dragged into a dogfight in the races, mainly because of Pedro. That's right, Pedro, I'm blaming you. Mitch has improved to 1:47.9. Excuse me. Banksy on his outlap. Corey Mack on his outlap. Just Scary Sausage. Partner's choice to win. Yet to come out on track.
So so let me down, mate.
Scary Sausage should be coming out on track any time now. Lovely through the castle section by Fingers.
Tired.
Go to sleep then. Yes, I still have children running about my house. Let's see the gap difference then. So the top.
Then here's what then giving me a turn. Where's my car?
So
Yes,
the,
look, then he has one.
so the top 6 all covered by a second. There comes Scary Sausage. Fingers. Oh, 5th. Right, let's get Banksy's lap in. And the other prancing pony. Great race from Banksy Saturday night. A little incident between him and Sausage cost them both some time, but a very solid race. Pedro retired. May not know Pedro is in the drop zone now. Batarias could be in the drop zone as we have Scary Sausage on his outlap. There you go, Kerry. There is Scary Sausage. There's your man. There's your man. Got his flaps wide open. Oh crap, I've come off of Scary Sausage. I do apologise for that. Right, so Avataris is always on an outlap. So he could rescue it if Scary Sausage puts in the time he needs to. Right, here we come through the castle section. Nicely done, quite speedy through there. Corey Mack facing the wrong way. Really struggling in Baku. It's not an easy track. When you're a beginner on the game, this track will punish you. Let's see the time. Scary Sausage puts up on the mediums. $1:39.9. Fastest man on the track. Kerry might have picked a winner there. Well, that's not the race, Kerry. This is still just qualifying.
Still look.
Yeah, he's fastest man on the track at the moment.
My instincts are right.
So, Avataris is back out on track. Can he get himself back in the top? No. I think I just got there in time. I don't think his brakes worked as he's gone through to the runoff, hit the wall, and I did see one tyre come flying off. Let's see. I think that is your top 10. That is your top 10. Scary Sausage, Mike Messi, Banksy, Schlee, Jensen, Chris Alien, Fingers, Surgit, Con and Weebegs in the drop zone. Avatarius, Pedro, Skarma, Corey Mack and Mitch. My South African brother, Mitch. He is my friend. We send each other tyres every year, yes? This is what we like for Christmas, is some tyres. Mitch has made some improvement on his time, but it is not enough to get him into Q3, my friends. Gary, could you pass me a lighter, please? Oh, I've got one, don't worry. Right, so anyway, my prediction for the race. I'm going to have to back me buddy Chris. Chris for the win. I'll tell you, I'm just gonna do a top 5 because I can't pick. I can't pick top 3. Chris, Jensen, Scary, Schlee, and Con will be my top 5. There or thereabouts. I may get a couple wrong, depending on the castle section, of course. So that is the end of Q2. Right, in 20 seconds we'll be starting Q3, all important top 10 shootout. Right, here we go, top 10 shootout. We can expect everyone out on track straight away, barring Weebegs. I think Weebegs normally stays in and goes out after everyone. Here they come. Mike Messi. Jensen. I'm going with Banksy because Weebegs normally comes out last. Chris Alien. Here comes Schlee. What does Scary Sausage normally stay in? Is Scary Sausage normally stays in, and Weebegs? Right, everyone on their outlaps apart from Scary Sausage, Surgeon and Weebegs. Let me see who's going to get pole. My partner Kerry is going to go for Scary Sausage. I am going to go with the Flying Scotsman Chris Alien for pole position. A surprise candidate, I will throw Jensen in there just because of his form. Love to see Schlee get a pole. Mike Messi deserves a pole. Right, only one in the pits now is Weebegs. Let me try and see where we are on track position wise. There's Mike. This first, we'll follow on with Mike. Mike Messi, everybody loves little Mikey. For your love, little Mikey. Oh, I've not got the lap data up for you lot. No, we won't have the telemetry on. We know what tyres they're on. There we go, we'll do that. Right, and I'm going to keep an eye on Chris through his lap, because I think pole. .35.1 from Mike. Let's see if Chris is through the... No, he's in sector 1 now. Maybe Jensen. 35.3. Oh, lovely through the castle section from Mike there. Let's have a flick and see what Schlee is on. Oh, Chris Alien, fast first sector. We will go back to Mike. Finish off Mike's lap. Pushing the cars, there's a yellow flag, sector 2. I'm going to stick with Mike for now. Sector 2, I'm going with the castle section. Somebody's had an incident at the castle section, I think. Here comes Mike. I'm going to stick with a 137. Oh, 139.3. I don't know why I went 137. Here comes Chris, followed I believe by Con. Sneaky. Chris straight back in. Oh, was that Fingers? That was Fingers following. Whoa. Here comes Schlee across. Oh, Banksy, provisional pole 139.1. Schlee 139.5. Con is in sector 3, Weebeg sector 1. Jensen back in the pits. Sergi. What's Sergi going to do here? 138.9. Scary Sausage 139.2. Oh, don't think Kerry's going to be too happy about that one. He's not on pole at the moment. Scary Sausage, Kerry is not happy at the moment, my friend. Need to up your game. Here comes Weebags, lovely through the castle section there. If I'm going to be honest with you, like, the castle section is the only section of Baku that I know the name of. Otherwise it's turn there, that turn, this tight turn, and then that big long back straight. On 15.5 through sector 2. You should have a 139, 138 maybe. So we've got Chris and Jensen back in the pits. One run for them two then. .139.4. So at the moment, provisional pole is Con, followed by Sergi, Banksy. That's Scary Sausage, Mike Messi, Weebegs, Fingers, Schlee, Jensen and Chris Alien with no lap time. And they're leaving it down to one run. Yellow flag sector 3. He's done what? Oh, it could have been Banksy and Sausage slowing down to come back into the pits. Like 5 minutes left of the session. Weebegs will be on his cool down lap unless he's trying another flyer. We can have a check. Looks like he's pushing. No, he's not. He's 3 seconds off. No pushing from Weebegs there. We'll keep an eye on Jensen and Chris Alien. I think they'll be the first two out for the final runs. Lovely view of the track there. And we bags into the pits. So a bit of a wait. Oh, Jensen on his way out now.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Here he goes, Jensen through the castle section nicely on his out lap. Right, Fingers and Schlee back out now as well. Chris Alien back out. I will stick to Chris's lap when he's on a hot lap. Be tricky to pass around this track unless you're on the back straight, but the way this track is, by the time you get to the back straight, you may not be in DRS, may not be close enough. Right, so here's Jensen on his hot lap. Let's see what Chris is. Right, we'll keep an eye. There you go, DRS flying over. He's coming up to some traffic though, Jensen. Could hurt his lap. Yeah, it looks like it is. Is it wee bags?
Just asleep. Just sleep.
Go and sit down, Peyton, now. Nicely, that would be Fingers, who's just moved out of Jensen's way. Right, let's follow Chris here. Sector 1, start the lap. Oof. There he goes, straight out of the way. Oh, the new guy has left the session. Oh, not good there. So at the moment, provisional pole. Here comes Jensen. What is Jensen's time looking like? We'll have a watch from the nose cam. Not the nose cam, the above helmet cam. Oof, not enough for a pole from Jensen there. So let's get on with Schlee through the castle. Lovely through the castle section. Let's see what sort of time he's on. I think the 1:15 was good for sector 2. Looks like he's given up on his lap. He's definitely given up on his lap. And here comes Mike Messi up to the castle section. Lovely, nicely done through there. Let's see if Mike can push himself further up the grid. Snary sausage on his lap, can he improve? Fingers back in the pits, Fingers done, Fingers game over. And it looks like Mike's given up on his lap as well. Very confused at the moment. Here comes Scary Sausage then. I'm not giving up from Scary Sausage. What's Peyton? Whatever. Can we get some improvement from Sausage? Kerry's open. 138.7. Oh, he's third on the grid. Oh, that's a good place to be. Not bad. Oh, Sergit, provisional pole. Sergit on provisional pole. Who can beat him? Can Banksy? I don't know. No, Banksy can't. Sergit has pole position. Unless Schlee is pulling something masterful out here. He could well be. Oh no, Schlee's up to 7th. Pole position for Sergit.
Kayla's thinking to be asleep. And she was asleep and no.
She's asleep.
Right, we'll have a 5-minute break and then I shall be back. Right, I am back. Not gonna lie, I did nothing. I just sat in my chair and muted my headset. Kerry is still supporting Scary Sausage. That lap from Sergit, that lap. What a lap. Reminds me of a lap I did in Bahrain. One of them laps. So, this race, really good. You've got Chris coming from 10th. It has some pace here. Sergio on pole, very difficult to pass. Con, last season's champion there. Scary Sausage, Kerry's pick. I mean, it's going to be scary having a sausage behind you driving around Baku. Schlee in P7. Someone to watch. Mike, I think Mike Messi's just in front of him, if I'm right. No, the greatest season so far. My little buddy Michael. Hopefully he can turn it around. A few more minutes and we will be back for formation lap and the race. Oh dear. What time have we got on the countdown timer for a race start? As we see a tick come up on the screen, 28 seconds, 27. Go to formation lap. Then I'm gonna have to position myself for the start of this race, as there could be carnage. Hopefully not. Let's see who's in the best position to get an eyeful of it all. We're gonna do the formation lap. This view with Sergit. We stay on Sergit. Well deserved pole.
Somebody commented on my comment piece online.
Right, one ties up. So let's go around through the grid. Sergit P1, Con P2, Jensen, Scary Sausage, Banksy, followed by Weebegs and Schlee, Mike Messi, Fingers, Chris, Avatarius, Pedro, Skarma, Mitch. I'm not sure if Corey Mack is in. I think he left the session. His first race in HOR, tricky track in Baku. I have to keep my eyes out on the start. If it is absolute carnage, we will be calling a restart. So I'm trying to think of the best person of you to watch it from. I don't know. Our gravy train coming down onto the back straight. 2 Ferraris alongside each other. Both quick in their own respect. I think what Sergic's after is, I think he is desperate for a driver of the day. I spoke to Sergio earlier on today. He's as sick as a dog apparently. I don't think I believe him for a lap like that. Right. I'll tell you what, we are going to watch this start from Mr. No Penalties, Mr. Chalet. Here we go. Lights out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Here we go. Great start from Jensen. Oh, Sergio bogged down back into 4th. A little bit of contact. Was that a little slide from Chris? Oh, got a bit of contact. Scary Sausage and Jensen. Oh, out in front is Con, Weebegs, Banksy, Schlee up to 4th, Jensen 5th, Sausage 6th, Sergit. Poor start to 7th. Chris gained 2 places into 8th. I think we could see some early pit stops here. Right, so at the end of lap 1, no, we're not at the end of lap 1 yet. We have Con in first, 2 seconds back, Weebegs, followed by Banksy, Schlee, Jensen, Sausage, Sergit, Chris, Fingers, Avatarius, Pedro, Mike, Skarma and Mitch. We're on board with Scary Sausage at the moment. Sergit, the biggest loser there so far. Lost out to 6 places. Let's get the lap data on for when we're watching. Schlee gained 3, Weebegs gained 4 places. Con has Con's internet. That's not good for Con. Somebody needs to invite Con back to the lobby quick. Right, so Chris within half a second of Sergit. See if we can. Oh, right, so right end plate missing from Weebegs. Let's see if there's any damage on Sergit's car. No, Sergit's car looks good. Scary Sausage. No, looks good. Jensen. Left end plate, but is staying out. Sergio is catching on Scary Sausage. Let's see what. Oh, Scary Sausage has. Oh dear. Not a great start to the race for Scary Sausage. The pressure of Kerry wanting him to win has not helped. Right, so Weebegs catching with Con, but that is because Con has been His internet issues and has thrown him from the lobby. Oh, bad pit injury there for Weebergs. That's going to cost him. That's going to cost him big time. So Chris up to 6th now. Sergio back to 5th. Alright, let's ride on board with Chris. Chris and Sergio could have a good battle. Got Schlee all over the back of Banksy there. Is he making a move? No, he hasn't made a move yet. This is very close here. Oh, Schlee did make... Oh no. We've had contact from Banksy and Schlee, I believe. Banksy now dropping back. I think Banksy may be dropping back to let Schlee back. No? Let's have a look. Maybe he has let Schlee back through. Let's have a look at damage on the car. No M plates on Banksy's car. Let's see if we can check Schlee's. No front wing for Schlee, and the... Oh... No. That's not good. This should bring a safety car. Unlucky he was having a stormer there. So Chris Alien has made up 6 places now. I really can't believe that he hasn't bought a safety car for where the crash was. So Con's still out in front. Con must be back in the session now then. Jensen in P2. Sergio. Sergio made the move. Sergio has made the move back to P2. Lovely recovery from Sergio, and Chris all over the back of Jensen. Let's see what happens here. Banksy has retired from the session. Is Chris going to make the move? Both got a Dero zone. Chris is making the move. Lovely move. Now Chris and Sergio. This could be a battle and a half. Con 3 seconds in front of Sergio. And Chris, Jensen's going to stick with him. Avatarius made a good gain of 6 laps. Mike, his teammate, just behind. Followed by Pedro up to 7th. Scary Sausage is in 8th. Weebegs 9th. Greenfinger's in 10th. Mitch 11th. Skarma 12th. Right, we're right on board with Chris at the moment. He was hot on the tails of Sergio. He seems to have fallen back a little bit. Ooh, that's got to be an end plate gone for Chris. Hopefully that's not the wing. No, it's half. It's just the end plate. I thought it was the wing gone there. Not gonna be. That's not gonna help Chris, but. He's dropped way back from Sergio at the moment, and Jensen is going to be all over him. Is Chris going to pit? No, he's trying to defend it, but he's Chris. Yeah, Chris is going into the pits. We will follow on with Jensen. Now Sergio is closing in on Con. I am not sure if Con. Well, Mike puts up the fastest lap. Has Con got back into the session? Oh shit. Alright, Con has been kicked from the game. I don't know what I can do. Con, hang on, mate. No, Con has joined. Con has got back in. Right, so Con has rejoined Sergio to close the gap. This is now going to be a race. Right, Jensen 2 seconds back down. Avatarius in 4th. Mike closing in on his teammate Scary Sausage 6 seconds down. followed by his teammate Pedro. So what tyre? Let's see what tyres Chris has gone upon. Has he put the hards on? He has. Chris could maybe try and go to the end of the race here. It'll be very interesting. Oh, Mike Messi, another fastest lap, 1:43.9. Right, so Chris on the hard tyres now, coming up to his compadre Pedro. 8 seconds away from him, but we'll see what happens. Weebags has just gone past Chris. Has Chris got more issues? Not been a great race for Chris so far. Right, Mike has got past his teammate and he is hot on the heels of Jensen. Oh, Sergit has got into first. Con is back though. So let's stick with Mike and we can see this closely. Oh, a little mistake from Jensen there. Avatarius is right on the back of Mike as well. This could be very interesting. Very close within the top 5, apart from Sergit's 3 seconds out in front. Here comes Mike on the inside of Jensen. Can he make it stick? Yeah, it's no, Jensen fought it. Lovely racing there though, lovely clean fair racing. Can he have another go now, Mike? Jensen with a DRS as well. Vitaria should have DRS. Sergio now 3.4 out in front. Oh, Scary Sausage in 6, still 6 seconds back. Pedro 4 seconds. Chris now in front of Begs again. Fingers having a quiet race, probably because he's nowhere near Pedro. Okay, good night, buddy. I love you. Oh, lovely view through the castle section there. Good night. Mwah. And the tyres looks like he's dropping back a bit now. Sausage is reining him in. Oh, Johnson goes wide there. This is probably it now. Mike should have enough. He is. Oh, I think Mike might. Oh, Con's into the wall. Oh, Con. I don't know what happened to Con. Looked kind of crazy. Don't know if he was trying to go into the pits or what. Mike has made the move on Jensen. Now he will chase down Sergit. He's 4 seconds up the road. Skarma has got through Mitch. I'll have a watch of this. Mitch must have been in the pits. He's got the hards on. Skarma into the top 10. 17 seconds off fingers. Who's closing on Begs? Chris is closing in on Pedro. Oh, Mike 2 second, pulled a 2 second gap on Jensen, with Avatarius closing in on Jensen now. A Scary Sausage still in 5th. Oh, Chris is pulling the timing on Pedro. A Scary Sausage has retired. That's, oh no. Scary Sausage. Oh, Pedro is out as well. That is 2 retirements in quick succession, and yet still no safety car. So Chris back up to 5th. Mike's putting Sergio back in. Jensen is in the pits. Is he going for the hards? And a new front wing. So Skarma into P8 now. Mitch will move up into P9. So let's well, Chris has got 15 seconds to make up on Avatarius, but he will be staying out maybe on those hards for the rest of the race. Not 100% though. He might stay on them late enough and then whack on a set of softs. If he has a set of softs spare, fresh softs. Another yellow flag, sector 3. Oh, I think it could be Mitch. Yes, it was Mitch. Right, let's ride on board with the race leader, Sergio, with Mike closing in. So, started with 15 and we are down to 9. Right, Sergio. 3 seconds, so the gap's staying roughly 3 seconds, just over, goes just under. Altarius dropping back a bit. Chris has pulled in a second on him. Jensen just going past his former teammate. Fingers up to 7th, 4 seconds off. Then Skarma and Mitch. Sergio 3 seconds still in front, lap 10 of 26. Jensen going after Chris Alien now. Oh, Mike is in the pits, so Mike must be putting the hards on. The time is up to 2nd. Mike coming out and still in 3rd, but Chris will be hot on his tail. This could be an interesting battle. Mike could possibly be the youngest in our league, but what a racer. Chris loves the competition, hasn't had the greatest season. And that's shown here today as well. But he's had a good recovery. This could be a good battle to watch. Avatarius so far, great gains, 9 places he's gained so far, he's yet to pit. He had a good start to his HOR season. Let's see if I can get some info on what happened with Schlee and share it with you guys. Chris, 2 seconds off of Mike. He begs 1 second off of Jensen now. Fingers 6 seconds off. Followed by Skarma 26 and Mitch 49 seconds away. Sergi 9 seconds out in front, yet to pit. Serge made on some info from Schlee. I shall censor it though, if there's bad language. So Chris 3 seconds. Oh, Mike seems to be pulling away. Oh, Mike's gone for another set of mediums. So Mike is obviously going for the 2-stop. I'm so on board with Chris for a bit. It's quite even out. Sergi out in front, not stopped yet. The casualties so far: Schlee, Banksy, Con, Pedro and Sausage. Biggest gainer at the moment, Avatarius, 9 places. Schlee took damage off Banksy is one of the comments. Banksy. Oh no, Banksy has retired. I don't think he's had a quiet race. Same as Sky and Mitch. He begs as well. The action was at the beginning, if we're honest. Sergi fell back several places from pole, but has done well to get back. Avatarius still not pitted. I wonder what tyres Avatarius is on. Mediums. He should be coming in soon. If not, he's looking after those tyres like a peach. He's looking after those tyres like Jensen Button. Like he's closing in though on the fresher tyres. Yellow flag. Oh, Chris has had an incident at Sector 2. That is his race over. He was having a good recovery drive as well. I'm sure Chris will join us in here shortly. So let's see. That is Avatarius finally in the pits. Sergi is in the pits. Mike has taken the lead. Mike 4 seconds in front of Sergio. Now Jensen in third with 6 seconds further back. Avatarius in fourth. Weebegs fifth. Fingers sixth. Skarma seventh. And Mitch will be in eighth because Chris has had an incident that I do not know about. So, that 14 of 26. Avatar is still a massive gain of 7, same as Mike Messi. Mitch steady 8th, Skarma in a lovely 7th position. Mike fastest lap 1:42.6.
No bread.
Huh. So Mike's in the lead, Sergio, followed by Jensen, Avatarius, Weebegs, Fingers, Skarma and Mitch. Been a bit of a disaster at Baku. 6 retirements so far. 11 laps left to go. We will see what happens. Avatarius. Oh, I'm going to go with internet issues. Hopefully someone can send him an invite back quick and get him back in the lobby. I do feel we're going to have a few incidents to review after the race, but probably won't be done before tomorrow's race. Someone really needs to get Avatarius and invite back in, if they could. Right, so Sergio still 6 seconds back on Mike, Jensen 9 seconds, Avatarius 3, Weebegs 5, Fingers plus 55. Not seen much of Fingers. I don't know if he's had incidents. We can have a check, see how many pit stop people have had. Oh, Fingers has had 3. So that explains Fingers being so far back. Everybody else just the 1. So, Avatarius, I'm hoping he's back in the session now. I don't think he is yet. Is someone going to get Avatarius in the session? So, Weebegs, 4 seconds off. I've got a feeling Mike is going to have to stop again because he put mediums back on. But I could be wrong. Some good points for Mitch and Skarma here. Right, so Mike 6 seconds in front, Jensen falling back a bit in third. Full of Avatarius, Weebegs, Fingers, Skarma and Mitch. And there is 8 laps left to go. Oh, I can remove that. Oh, Weebegs back in the pits. It won't change anything. Fingers and the rest are a bit too far behind because of 3 stops, 2 stops. Mitch has only had the 1 pit stop. He's back in the pits now for a second. So he's had a good stint out there. Mitch has. This is all to play for though. Sergit, Mike, maybe Jensen. What tires is Jensen on? Oof, lost his end play there. Maybe it's not to play for Jensen anymore. Jensen's on the mediums. I'm sure Jensen may have to stop again. I don't know. No, he's on the hards, but they look yellow to me. Sergit is on the hards. Mike is on the mid. Mike is going to have to stop again. I'm sure of it. 6 laps left to go. No position changes. I think we can say the top 4 will be the top 4. May get Avatarius on the podium because of Jensen and his end plate. Yeah, that's Jensen in the pits. So Avatarius is in the top 3. Some fantastic points for Williams if if they stay on track. So Mike still, he's pulling a bit more of a gap, but I'm going to assume he needs to push. Alright, let's have a look. That's the stops. So the tyres, Skymo on a set of softs, wee begs on the softs, maybe going for a fastest lap, which I do believe Mike has at the moment. Position changes. Avatarius 8, Sergio's dropped 1, Mike's made 7. Fastest lap is Mike at the moment at 1:42. Let's keep it on the fastest lap. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit quiet. There is Wee Begs with the fastest lap. Thought that would come as he's put the softs on. If he can keep that, that will be an extra point, and every point matters. We will get some interviews in after the race. I won't make the mistake of last week. I'll just invite one at a time. So tomorrow night I may ask Kerry for a pick again and see if he actually finishes the race. Scary sausage, out. It's Baku, Kerry. Tricky track. I will teach you these tracks. Alright, Mike in the pits on the soft side. Mike will be going for fastest lap. Let's have a quick look at the gaps now. So he's 11. Oh, he might make it. There's 5 laps left. Could Mike pull it in? Avatar is 21 seconds down, but a great haul of points for Williams if it finishes as it stands now. Jensen 1:42.1, fastest lap at the moment, but Mike is on the softs. This could be an interesting last 5 laps. Ooh. Well, Green Finger's not the best of races, but some great points in 6th. Same as Skarma in 7th and Mitch. Jensen has had a nightmare race. Wee Begs, not the greatest race, but 4th place is 4th place if he can keep Jensen at bay. Avatarius, excellent race. Mike, great race. Sergio, after a shoddy turn 1, has pulled it back. He just needs to hold it together. But he has to remember that Mike is now on the faster tyres. So this could make for an interesting last few laps. So I'll probably see Mike with the fastest lap at the end of this lap. Right. Oh, taking another half a second off there, I think Mike has. 4 laps to go. Too little, too late, I don't know yet. Oh, lovely view through the castle section and the nose cam there. We're going to stick with Sergio at the moment. The next couple of laps, we'll go back into Mike, who will have closed the gap. I'll be taking a second and a half out of Sergio on this lap. Well, as Chris has left the session, not the greatest night for Chris. Right, so that's my come through the fastest lap. Did I miss it? Let me have a check. Gotta stop looking at my phone. No, Jensen still has the fastest lap. Mike is 5/10 off. Right, 7 seconds, 3 laps. 7 seconds is the gap, 3 laps to go. Kerry is laughing and I don't know what's out. I don't know if she's laughing at me and me doing commentary and talking to myself or what. Okay, no, she's talking to a friend, everyone, it's okay, she's not laughing at me. Chris was going to come and join me, but he's decided to go and have a cup of coffee with 2 sugars, I'm assuming, because everybody has 2 sugars in their coffee. You enjoy that coffee, Chris? I got this. We've had a blast. Four and a half seconds with 2 laps left. He's just taken 3 seconds. I am pushing for Mike as he's my little buddy Michael, but Sergio has had a superb race. Can he hold it?
Dad,
Yes, my little friend.
can you get me my Lego Ninja costume?
Of course I can. I can get you anything you ask for.
Now.
Now, good night, please, buddy. Mwah. Now that's how you deal with a child. I love you, buddy. Right, 3.5 seconds now. This is going to be a tense finish. Sector 2 yellow flag. Oh, I want to flick. Avatars has not got back into the session. Did nobody send him an invite, or has he just disappeared? Right, let's ride on board with Mike. This is the battle to watch. 2.9, another fastest lap from Mike. Going to be an intense finish to this race. Mike is probably pushing as hard as he can. This is probably, I think this will be his best result of the season. Pardon me, season. And his final lap is going to be a cracker. And he's going faster again through sector 1, Mike is. I am sure Sergio is worried. 1.7 is the gap now, and we've got the DRS zone cut. Mike is flying. Can Sergio hold it? He needs to keep him out of DRS to get onto this final lap. But Mike has got the tyre advantage. The race could have been different if we didn't have incidents. Schlee, Con, Sausage, Chris. This could be a completely different race, but Baku is what Baku is. Mike is in DRS. This could well be heartbreaking for Sergit. I am as tense as anything watching this. Mike, another fastest lap. It's all coming down to this lap. Can Sergit hold him off? DRS, so Mike needs to make it. Mike needs to go for it. Sergit covering him off on the inside. Oh, he's still got it there. .4. This is tense. Jensen could nick third here because Avataris has not got back into the lobby, I don't think. Oh, this is so close. Oh, Sergit is defending. That is all Sergit can do. Castle section. Brilliant view through the castle section by both. It's going to come down to the DRS on the back straight. 3/10 is the gap. Sergit is going, he's pulled 2/10 back. Is it going to be enough? Oh, I can't call it. And there comes Mike. Mike's, Sergit, oh no. Mike has done it on the back. Oh, that is gutting for Sergit. Oh no. That is absolutely gutting for Sergit, but it looks like the two-stop was the better strategy. Congratulations, little Mikey. Unlucky Sergit. What a tense finish. Let's see. Jensen is not going to make it to the podium. Advertising never got an invite back in. Still finishes on the podium. Right, let me get some guys in. Let me get Mike in. No, let me get Sergit in first. Right, we are back. We're inviting Sergit in first. I will get Mike in after I've spoken with Sergit. He must be gutted. What a finish to the race. I've got a picture of that. So, Mike first, Sergit second, Avatarius third, Jensen fourth, Beggs fifth, Fingers sixth, Skarma seventh, and Mitch eighth. Hopefully Sergit will join. Sergit.
Hello.
Gutted.
Not really.
Well, no, not really, but right by the line.
Yeah, but it was going to happen. So, it was going to happen. So, I did everything I could.
What race? You had a fantastic race, apart from the incident, turn one.
Well, you know, if it wasn't for turn one, I would have won the race. So,
I believe so too. I do believe so. Great quality lap.
All the bullshit that Jensen's been putting out, you know, I am fast enough, and you know,
we've always known you're fast enough, mate. I will say this, Sergit. You are
Yeah.
my driver of the day.
In all their fairness, Mike deserves it because that strategy change was mad.
The strategy
And
one was mad, but you had a crap start and you still came back and you literally only just lost that race. That is why you're my driver of the day.
I wanted to do the 2-stop, but I would have got caught behind Jensen. And I just wasn't prepared to give up 4 seconds. So yeah. So but I'm really, really happy, and congratulations to Mike. It's frustrating to lose it on the line like that, but considering where we were like halfway through last year,
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
It was a very tense finish. Very tense. I'm not going to lie. The time was tumbling down, but Sergio, you are my driver of the day as well. Pole position.
Did Jensen get on the podium?
No, he finished fourth in the end.
Don't invite him to the party though.
No, I'm just going to get Mike in now. Avatarius unluckily got left the session. I don't know if he got kicked or what. I'm not too sure, to be fair, mate. There was a few incidents on lap 1. Mike may have been caught up in something turn 1. I was watching it from Schlee's angle, which I've spoken to Schlee as well. He's a bit disappointed because
Can we talk about qualifying as well?
What, that lap? Mate, I wasn't. Do you know what? I was mixed up with something else, and I'm looking through quali, and then obviously I wasn't on your lap, and then I've seen you whack it on pole, and I was like, how did I missurge it? I think I was engrossed into why Chris had spun off or something like that, and I completely missed your lap.
Do you know the funny thing is about that lap is I missed the 10th on turn 3 as well. So it was.
It was an interesting opening few laps. The race could have panned out differently if Schlee hadn't gone out, because he was going to be on you, but no. It was like just after like lap 1, it was like again, like seriously. Yeah, it's back. Right, I don't know if Mike is going to join.
Oh, so, here he is. Here's the legend.
Little Mikey.
Yes, Mike.
How'd you feel, Mike?
Amazing.
that was as Sergio pointed out, a great strategy call from you.
Yeah, I just took it behind him, and then I just knew if I got a good exit I could probably get him to the line. And it worked.
It was an intense final few laps for me commentating and watching it.
Dude, like I thought when you pillared and you came out back on the medium, I thought it was a glitch, and I was like, "There's no way." And then when I realised halfway through the race he was going, I was like, "Shit, I've probably lost this race." So.
No, but once I came out on the soft, I was sweating for those last 6 laps.
Mate, you must have been pushing as hard as anything. At one point on that last lap, I thought Sergio may have done enough to stay in front, but
yeah, I
the
lost
tyres
the
shone
back
through.
going onto the straight.
No, great race, Mike. First win of the season. Let's hope you can move onwards and upwards. And I am going to end the broadcast here because I don't want to keep jibber jabbering on. But congratulations to the both of you. And good night, everyone.